Peace and love. Let's get to it. Haven't done a video in a little bit, but I've really been on learning these zodiac signs and looking at my friends' zodiac signs, looking at my wife's zodiac signs. Some of this stuff holds some truths, and I'm going to share what truths I see in myself, my wife, and the people who I love, my best friends. So, where did these zodiac signs come from? I did a quick surface Google search and it says it came from Babylonian astronomy times. That's where it came from. It's about 1000 BC. So I'm a Virgo, and according to the research, these are the things that Virgo's traits are. That is hardworking, that is reliable, that's modest, perfectionist, helpful, judgmental. I'm going to talk about that in a sec. Kindness, patience, analytical, artist, critical, faithful, independent, picky, practical. It's some things. But I'm going to get to the judgmental part because it rubbed me the wrong way, just a little bit. So, how I see these traits is almost to a T, and it's spooky. Now, I'm only judgmental in a way based upon what people say that they're going to do and they don't do it. For example, let's say you wanted to lose weight and you tell me that you want to lose weight, but you say, hey, I'm about to eat this donut. And I'm like, yo, you say you want to lose weight. Now I'm going to look at you funny and it's going to come off as judgmental. That is a way where one of my Virgo traits, according to this, can come out. And that's something. That's something that these traits are almost to the T. The ones that stood out to the most to me was the fact that I'm hardworking and that I'm reliable and that what else it says here? Perfectionist. Yeah, kind, patient. And these are the things that I had to develop. I wasn't all these things to the T, but as I develop myself more as a man, as a person, these traits are starting to fulfill themselves based upon the Babylonian astronomy from 1000 BC. So, my first friend I will talk about is my wife. She's a Cancer. And just doing some quick search, Virgos and Cancers romantically, let's go. So, Cancers are nurturing, sensitive, compassionate, self-protect. They're looking for self-protection, security seeking, and homebody. So the thing that I love most about my wife, she's very nurturing. And from day one, day two, day three, and of knowing her, I know how nurturing and how caring and how sweet she was. So that is one thing about my life, about my wife, about one of these traits that hit the nail, is that she's definitely nurturing. But we all have our non-strengths. And let me go back to the Virgo side of one of my non-strengths, according to what they said, and it kind of makes sense that I can be overly critical. Sounds like me. And I can become cold and uninterested. That definitely sounds like me. Yeah, so one of the non-strengths, this is something that my wife taught me, by the way. We don't have weaknesses, we have non-strengths. My wife could lead with emotions and she can become closed off. That's definitely her. But she works on it, just like we all work on ourselves. The next female friend I have outside my wife, and I can't wait for her and I to do a video together talking about how we mesh as friends while I'm married and she's single. We'll talk about that one day. But she's a Pisces. Pisces, according to these traits here, is creative, empathy, um, generous, spiritual, emotional, selfless, romantic. These are the things that Pisces are. But what I love most about my friend is she's very generous. She's a very kind and sweet person. That's one of the things that drew me to her. So what's the non-strengths about Pisces? Self-pity. And she may struggle with self-pity. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. Next up, these are the fellas. These are my three fellas meshing with a Virgo. I'm gonna start with my guy, Wes Breezy. Wes Breezy is an Aries. An Aries, according to these traits here, confident, ambitious, courageous, competitive, independent, bold, um, leadership, aggressive, determined. And one of the things I admire about my guy Wes is he is competitive, and I love that. I love that. I love competing, and I love the fact that my guy Wes Breezy does exude great leadership qualities as well, for sure. Um, Ambitious, um, definitely can be impatient. It's definitely my guy. Aggressive, can be aggressive at times, but that's my guy, and I got mad love for him. So, what is the Aries non-strengths? What's Breezy? You let me know. According to this soft research, very impatient, moody, and you could become very aggressive. Possibly, possibly. The runner-up, my other guy. This is no particular order, guys. This don't get on me. Y'all know y'all my guys. It's my guy, Ra. Ra is an Aquarius. Virgo Aquarius. Let's go. According to the soft research I've done, humanitarian, intelligent, independent, unpredictable, stubborn, aloof, easygoing, extremist, intellectual, and detached. One thing I admire about my guy Ryan, he's very talented. He's definitely intelligent, um, easygoing, for sure. I do love the fact that he can be independent. There's nothing wrong with it in being independent. Some may see it as a bad thing, but that's one of my traits as well, and Wes's traits as well. Is we want to be independent at times, but people may have different ideas of independent, and it can come off in a wrong way. But the non-strengths of Aquarius is, Rye, let me know. Emotional detachment, both emotional and physically, you can detach from people. Maybe, maybe. Just get to that place mentally and spiritually where you're just like, yeah. You let me know. Last but not least, my fellow Leo, D Grizzle. My guy Darius is a Leo. Loyal, generous, confident, natural leader, stubborn, uh, passionate, arrogant, brave, domineering, honest, jealous, laziness. That's what it said. That's what it said. I didn't come up with this. But the things that I admire about my guy Darius, he is loyal to the soil. He's a great friend, um, very passionate, um, some arrogance, yeah, but not in a bad way. I don't know. He's honest, lazy. I don't know who came up with that, but that's what it says. But the non-strengths of Leos are their egos. You let me know, D Grizzle, if this fits the mold for you. One of your non strengths is your ego. So, I'm a Virgo that's in love with a Cancer whose friends are Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, and Leos. So, start doing an inventory. Just do some soft research through Google of who you are, see if it meshes, see if it aligns, see what your zodiac sign is, see why you're compatible with your friends, and see why you're compatible with your loved one who you share your world with. And part two coming soon. I got to do some family members, I got to do my parents, and so forth. So, yeah, I've been really, really into Babylonian astronomy lately because this is where it comes from. All praises.